Alright, so, hello guys, we're doing draft champions today. So, I'm just gonna start this. Ooh, and we have one person in already. Alright, so we're doing draft champions right now. All these, we don't need any of that right now. So we're gonna get to the draft part of this challenge. And we're gonna have a coach draft, and we're gonna go for the Bills coach because I know some pretty good plays in there, kinda. We got our quarterback play: Cam Newton, Kirk Cousins, or Blake Bortles. We're gonna go Blake Bortles. Yeah, Blake Bortles. So we have Willie Brown. Yeah. Okay, so Derek Johnson, obviously. That's a really good pick right there. Alright, so we have Jamar Taylor Seal. What? Solmore. Okay. And Star Luluette. Lotulelli. I always have trouble pronouncing his name, but we're gonna go for that Jamar Taylor, because why not? Ooh, okay, that is a good pick. So, he has okay catch for cornerback, not okay speed. So I think we're gonna go for yeah, cause he has better tackling. No, wait, alright, but we're gonna get him. That's going to be one of our last ones. You can always have 3 corners. Alright, so I think we'll go for that, Will Sutton, yeah. And I think that pick comes to the surprise of nobody. You had to figure they lean that way if a player from that team. I cannot hear anything. Hang on. Hang on, guys. Having trouble. So we're just. We're gonna leave the party moves out of work. Okay, so kind of difficult because we can't hear much. But we're gonna grab ourselves here.
And that's a pick that'll solve a lot of problems out there. He'll fit in nicely.
Demaryius Thomas. Yeah, Demaryius Thomas. He's a good player in my perspective. Very good. Des Bryant. Wow. I mean, they're higher overall. I mean, we're just gonna go for Des Bryant because why not? He's really good. Alright, and we're gonna go for ourselves. We can get a left tackle. I mean, Marvin Jones, he's okay, but we can get better. And, yeah. We can get that left tackle. Ooh. Okay. We're gonna probably go for the. Oh, he's kind of slow. Strong safety. So we're gonna get that left end, actually. Okay, not bad, not too bad. Charles Clay.
Which side of the
Charles
ball
Clay.
do you turn your focus to here?
No, we just got it. Yep, Charles Clay, definitely.
2 words here. Difference maker. That's what that pick right there is.
He's kind of slow. Ooh, CJ. No, we're gonna probably take the right guard. That's the only thing that we don't have. Not too good of a pick. Okay, of course. Luke Kuechly, but Derek Johnson's superior right now. So, ooh, a strong safety. We're gonna take that strong safety right there. Hurt. Elvis Doomerville. Oh. Yeah. Welcome to the team. Ooh, it's our last pick already.
Boy,
Okay.
it's finger crossing time now.
Not
With
really,
the end in sight and a few more holes to fill.
I'm not happy at all with
You've
this.
got to be hoping that there's still a gem or two that becomes available.
I mean, oh my god, I'm not happy at all with this. We have someone in every single position for this. But I think what we have the worst is for Charles Clay. So we're gonna grab Greg Olson. I'm not. So we're gonna look at our all of our lineups. So this is our lineup right now. So yeah, that's Blake Ford. Ooh, Jeremy Hill. We got Victor Cruz, Charles Clay, fullback. Ooh. We got Des Bryant. Then we got an okay line. We got a Derek Johnson, Elvis Doomerville, Barry Church, Jamar Taylor, Timmy Jernigan, and then yeah, Will Sutton, Champ Bailey. We have all the teams. So let's see who's our special teams. Put that there for the kick return. Yeah, there we go. So now we're gonna play, and we're gonna see who our opponent is. Todd Gurley is an E5 overall for Ultimate Team. Wow. Well, I have to show you guys my Ultimate Team though. It's got a 98 Amari Cooper. I haven't used it yet though. Hello. Hello, Logan.
All right, Larry, hope everyone is settled in for a great draft champions
hope
contest.
You guys hear at least.
Here, lucky to witness it. I'm Brandon Gunn with Charles Davis. These guys that you see on your screen, they won't be witnessing. They will be participating in what should be an excellent game. Let's get down to the field. It's time for
Don't ask why I'm the Bears. I just am.
And it's the birth of a new club as we're underway in draft champions.
No, that was pretty bad kick.
This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
He's on the 23 right now. Okay.
This is Derrick Henry, and he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down.
Yes. Very church. I knew that was a good play.
And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line.
One of my favorite plays of all
That could
time.
be a downside of putting together a team in draft champions week 1. It's
Hopefully
early, you
we can
might
make
have some
something
of these
bigger.
mistakes.
You're exactly right, because it does take time to build chemistry, trust,
Yo.
right? Understanding where guys are going to be. And I think that's what led to the interception. They just don't know each other well enough yet. That should build up as the season goes on.
A good first down call as the screenplay gets them 9.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid game.
They'll run for the first time with Hill.
It's not even
And that
play
play
that
will go
too.
nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49.
Yeah.
So he loses 3 yards there. Now 3rd down. And now it's a 3rd and 4 situation for the offense. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. A bullet throw, but incomplete. Demarius Thomas, the intended receiver, and it brings up 4th down.
I'm not sure we can spot any tendency here on this 3rd down. They could have run it or passed it. Either one was available. They chose to try and get it through the air, but they were unsuccessful.
And he finds a man. It's Olsen. 13 yards on the pickup, and on 4th down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. I don't know if I agree with that. I guess they don't care if I agree with that. But, boy, you have to be surprised by that, right?
I definitely was surprised that they decided to go for it in this situation. But they must have either felt like they either had a great play call on or they're trying to show extreme confidence.
On 1st and 10, here's Bortles. A hit as he throws there, incomplete. Des Bryant, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And incomplete here, so a little razzle-dazzle on that one, but they couldn't hook up, and it's 3rd down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the 2nd down incompletion. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game.
No.
It's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Byron Maxwell. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. Brady now to throw. It's complete here to T.Y. Hilton. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs. And a nice pitch and catch to pick up the reception against man coverage.
Both of them read how much yardage they needed, figured what they had to do, and were able to beat the man coverage for the completion.
Boring.
1st and 10, here's Brady. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have.
You want me to get more excited,
or
you want me to like stop this? Listen to it.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds.
Are you kidding me?
This is just an incompletion here.
What kind of joke is this? I'm challenging that. Challenge that. Challenge, please. Come on. Resume online game. Come on, hit resume. Hit resume. Hit resume. Please. Come on. Resume.
And the coach has decided to throw the red flag. He will challenge this play.
Oh my God.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Sorry, but we all know it's fake.
When you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. This is taken at about the 14. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Well, the offense lining up 1st and 10.
Yep.
They'll come
like
out
more.
in the pistol.
Go.
On 1st down, Bortles. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. It's a big-time play there for the Bears. 45 yards. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis back with you as it's Bears football here to begin quarter number 2. And they've got it here with a 1st down.
Come on, Big Bortles. See what you got.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. Now the Steelers put a stop to the action with a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Thomas, the lone receiver, left. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. And they're going to get it. They bring him down to the sack back at the 16-yard line.
Well, that was point-counterpoint, wasn't it? They decided to throw for it on 1st and goal. Instead, the defense counters with pressure, and the defense wins, getting a big sack.
Bortles going to throw. They set up the screen to Hill. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line. They call that a loss of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down now. On 3rd and long, it's Bortles surveying the field. His throw caught right around the 6. It'll be a pickup of 16, but they'll remain short of the marker, and it's 4th down. Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. From the right hash here, should be an easy one.
Are you kidding me?
Pushed it from short distance, wide right. It's no good, but there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this.
Yes.
So from nothing less there than chip shot
why would you do that?
A tough miss from the right hash mark.
Well, this is just a wobbler. I mean, he knows he's got to get it going left, but that was right all the way.
From the gun, it's Bortles. And they're going to get to him, a sack.
What did I do
back at the 9-yard line. Well, they were coming out of the 4-3 defensively. Pressure coming off that right side from the DN.
And that's the blind side of most quarterbacks. If you're right-handed, that's the side you don't see quite as well. And that's why you rely on your left tackle, maybe your highest-paid offensive lineman, to take care of you. In this situation, that didn't happen. Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
6 plays got him down here. This is play number 7, 3rd and goal. Bortles now on 3rd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete.
You're joking.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4th.
I love the intelligence the defense just showed there. Read their keys, saw the screen developing, ran to it, and smothered it. What a 3rd down stop by them.
Now we've got a field goal coming up here for Chicago. So a pause here for us as well. Time to pay some bills. We're back to Baltimore after this.
What was I with this? Oh my God. I pressed it. Oh my God.
Short distance kick missed. No good. Way wide to the right.
This is really
annoying. Remain a scoreless game. So we've seen these be tricky from time to time. You know, you've almost got to cut the ball to make it go through. And this time he cut it a little too much, and he sliced it.
Yeah, and he'll tell you, no excuses on this one. It's a kick every NFL kicker should.
And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. Well, let's face it, we've been there, we've seen teams before. They were counting on those points. They didn't get them. Can they come back now, start over again, and grind it out? Man, defensively, that hurts. They got him out of his rhythm. They had him hemmed in, but somehow he was able to tuck it away and get away for a gain.
Shotgun now for Bortles. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Derek Johnson coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. On second down, here's Bortles. And it's incomplete.
How do you drop that?
For Charles Clay is tied in. And it'll bring up third
How am I doing so bad? How do I not score yet?
But I don't know how much of that falls on the quarterback. He was pressured.
Brandon, the rush showed up so fast, the quarterback had no chance to get the ball downfield.
Now Bortles. Hard throw.
What is my team doing?
Incomplete. Greg Olsen was the intended target. And fourth down coming up. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. Throwing now is got his man, and it's caught for a Chicago touchdown. Victor Cruz, a 12-yard touchdown grab, and the Bears are in for 6. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he is not going to make it. They stop him up short, and this will remain a 6-0 ball game. And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out is going to cost him about 7 yards all told as he's taken down back shy of the 20. The Steelers offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
Yeah,
last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. They go back to the... And Brady going to be
intercepted
a third time. Picked off by Barry Church. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over. So after the INT, it's Bortles. And to the tight end Olsen, right side.
Greg Olsen, let's go.
Chicago. Greg Olsen, 42 yards. And the Bears will add on their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
So I gotta do a Fortnite live stream after
this. Fielded a few yards into the end zone. And all deep in his own territory, he coughs up the football. And
let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown, Chicago. Dante Moncrief taking it in. And the Bears will extend their lead. So they get the 1-score kickoff.
Yo, who's watching?
Take it right back to the house. 2 quick touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
So he missed his lone field goal try, but he's got this one as that extends their lead. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
All right.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk. This is a big...
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. They'll come out in the pistol. Throwing now is Brady. And
oh, how do you not catch that?
Intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a fourth pick. And it's third down.
That could have been
now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense.
We're trying to make a nice play.
And they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Oh my God! Before
again,
halftime
we'll see the pistol here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And his pass is intercepted for the
first time
today. Picked up by Champ Bailey. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. From midfield, here's Bortles. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to one remaining here as we head toward halftime. Another pistol look here. Now Bortles throwing on 2nd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by T.J. McDonald. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee, and that's it?
Very true.
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Looking deep downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
And then get it at half.
So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you now to Orlando and our Tiburon studios, where Larry Ridley is standing by with our EA Sports halftime report. Larry?
All right. Ooh,
so both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, a couple extra yards, up to the 27-yard line. So here's the Bears offense now as they get set to start this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff...
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes.
Yeah, where is my line on it?
In there to bring it down for a loss of 7.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Dez Bryant with nothing but green grass ahead of him. Past the 20. Touchdown,
let's go.
Chicago.
Baby, let's go.
Dez Bryant, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Bears will add on to their lead. And, Charles, I had an offensive coordinator tell me one time that they design every play to score. I don't know how true that is, but he had to run a long way after that catch. Heck of a play.
I think that when he was telling you that, he was designing run after catch in every play. I mean, that's the only way to put it in there, and that's what we got on that one. Nice catch, an even better run for big yardage.
And following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away.
On the 1.
This fielded at the 2. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line. Time for the Steelers offense now to get set for their first possession of half number 2. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked off by Champ Bailey. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Another interception.
Chicago getting ready
Interceptions
to go
like nothing.
And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see that sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself,
pretty good right now.
How do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. To throw.
Greg Olsen, second touchdown of the game.
For a Bears touchdown. Greg Olsen, a beast in the red zone with his second touchdown of the game. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. And it's no good. Oh, he misses the extra point.
It's a joke.
And our score stays right where it is.
31-0.
Following the touchdown now, it's Bradley Pinion on to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line. And they'll be backed up to start this drive as he's taken down at about the 15. And Pittsburgh getting set
Tom
to
Brady
take
is
the
having
field.
a bad game.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry.
Yeah, I would give up
He's
far.
going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
Oh, it's good boy. There's no chance to
16
win.
on the
Just
pickup, and the Steelers are going to have a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
On second down, here's Henry. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29.
He's just going to lose
They'll wind up losing 3. And now it's third down.
Wasn't that long ago that the NFL guys really didn't adopt much from the college game. But one thing that has crept in there is spreading things out, opening things up, not even just in tempo, but maybe getting better line splits and spreading the field. I think that would be a great strategy right now to try and open things up in the run game.
To throw is Brady. He's going to air one out.
Oh, my God.
Another interception picked off by Champ Bailey. And they will set up shop
That's his third
at the
interception.
41-yard line. The Bears offense now getting ready to take over. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked
Very
pretty
true.
good. So they'll be
And
hoping to do
both
that
have
once
3
more.
interceptions.
It takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan, and
that was a big
there
hit.
were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Bortles will try again on second down. Over the middle, open is Thomas. That catch good for 5. It's third down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. David Irving in there to pick up his second sack now of the afternoon. Bortles in the offense remains put on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth. They do go for it. It's Bortles. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Steelers, they're going to take over an excellent field position. And a great spot to start this drive from here.
Yeah, you guys want some more, oh, never mind.
They'll try and get the run game going. This is Henry. And he'll take this one down to the 36. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. 7 yards to go on second down.
We always like to talk about defense in terms of levels. First level defensive line, second level linebackers, third level defensive backs. On that run, that was what we call a first level run, and it was stopped by a second level play.
Oh, you're not going to get anywhere.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. Back now in Baltimore. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. So they run it on second down. Now let's see what third down brings here for the offense. Henry, the lone man in the backfield. And he'll get it up the middle. Just a 1 yard pickup there. It'll be fourth down.
But forget knowing where the first down line was.
Oh, you gained it.
This defense created their own line of scrimmage. They won every battle up front. And a lot of times that is one-on-one. And if you win your one-on-ones enough times, your defense is going to be pretty good. They had more people to the football and snuffed out the play.
A critical one here if they're going to have any shot at this thing. So they'll go for it on fourth down. They'll run for it with Henry. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And they're able to pick up the conversion here on fourth down. Tenth carry now for Derrick Henry. And Henry's hit. He lost the football.
Let's go.
And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. And now Chicago getting ready to go as they take the field. And last time they were very fortunate, this offense. They went for it on fourth, turned it over in their own territory.
Let me know if you guys want to part 2 of this.
They didn't give up any points.
So how about the guy with the #1 headset on the sidelines, the head coach? That was planned going into it, not necessarily to not get the first down or to have the defense have to hold
But he
up.
trusted his defense.
Trusted his defense very much, and I think that's how he's going to play this game. Go for it, be aggressive, because I've got the wild bunch backing me up over here on my own side.
Let's see what his offense can do. Throwing now is Bortles. And Bryant's got it over the middle. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to
what
make a great play. But what he does...
Let's watch that instant replay. They allow me. Nope. No instant replay. 14% complete. 0 touchdowns and 19 yards. He only threw for 19 yards in total. I threw for almost 3 football fields long. We threw not even, like maybe like a 10th of it. A 5th of the field. Right. A 5th of the field.
As he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
Bortles now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack.
I don't like that. It's not nice. 2-minute warning. There's 2 minutes to go. And we have to score 31 points just to tie it.
Bortles to throw on second down. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumbled. It's loose.
And a little bit of good fortune there. He wasn't able to get it back, but he did have a teammate on the spot able to retain possession for them.
Now they face a third down after the fumble on second down. On third and long, it's Bortles. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he will get into the end zone.
Bryant.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly.
There's no doubt.
He quit. He probably quit.
And do you hear that? Do you hear that?
No,
It's not scales, right? I don't hear scales. Do I actually hear a tune being warbled?
I think the fat lady's humming.
Yeah, she's doing more than humming. She's belting it out right now.
Going. She's full bore.
Yeah, this thing is flat out finished.
And oh, he takes off with it. It's a fake. And this is caught in the middle of the field. And he will not make it to the goal line. It's his try for
But I'm gonna get ready to wrap this up. We're gonna start a Fortnite live stream. So if you're in this stream, who's in this stream, get some other people to watch it if you want, and then you can talk in the comments and the chat and everything, and then be ready for another stream.
And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much as
soon.
he's marked down at the 20.
Now, is he quitting? Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And yeah, put on post notifications so you know when I'm making any live streams or anything. And never mind. So we're almost done.
They begin with Henry, and he'll find some space.
Just fumble the ball. We'll get more touchdowns.
It'll bring up second down.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Henry, the lone man in the backfield. He's going to get the football. And not a whole lot doing there, so get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on third down?
Tough day.
Oh my god, what are you doing? And he has left the game. So guys, we have won that one. So stay tuned for a Fortnite live stream. If you want to see one of those. I'm probably not going to include audio on my part, but the game audio, yes. Just because this mic is not working right now. So we're 1-4. Part 2 is coming, so put on post notifications so you can always be ready for that part if you want to see it, which you should, because it will be very fun. And I'll be probably more active when I'm talking. I'll talk about all sorts of stuff when I'm playing, instead of just sit here and be boring. So we're just gonna look at my team right here. We have pretty good receivers. We got Odell Beckham Jr., that Amari for 98 overall, and Larry Fitzgerald. Then we're gonna go to the defense. We got Marius Slay, Jason here. Oh, we got a Barry Church. Can't forget about Barry Church. I can never pronounce his name. Let's see how to pronounce it. Don Taripo. Okay. Then our specialist, we got 84 returns. Got Eagles, punter, and kicker. So, thank you for watching this live stream. Enjoy.